Hey everyone, welcome to another trailer reaction on Hollywood Hogwash. It's been a big week, Comic-Con.
Exciting week.
A lot of trailers. And look, I'll admit, I never watched Game of Thrones. Mm-hmm. I know Josh is a big fan of Game of Thrones. A lot of people are really big fans of Game of Thrones. This is House of the Dragon. This is a prequel?
Prequel.
Now, we know how much into the
This is
past
200 years in the past before Game of Thrones.
So, are any of the characters in this show?
No, this is all their ancestors.
So none of them like live for hundreds of years, like in Star Wars?
And not to my knowledge. It doesn't seem like that's happened so far.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't even watched this yet, so this will be new to me. But I know nothing about Game of Thrones, so I really don't know what to expect at all. But
an honest trailer reaction.
Yeah, really. So let's see what we got here.
He's afoot.
The Iron Throne.
The dream. It was clearer than a memory. And I heard the sound of thundering hooves, splintering shields and ringing swords. And I placed my heir upon the Iron Throne. And all the dragons roared as one.
I consider the matter urgent. That of your succession.
Who else would have a claim?
The firstborn child.
Rhaenyra. No queen has ever sat the Iron Throne.
Amazing.
That's Khaleesi.
Khaleesi's great-great-great-great-mom.
I will not be made to choose between my
Is it,
brother
though?
and my daughter.
I think it sounds like that.
She looks a lot like her.
Yeah.
Jon Snow.
Well, there's a lot of incest in the Targaryens.
So I've heard.
Knives will come out. You are the king. Your duty is to take a new wife.
I have decided to name a new heir. I'm your heir.
Isn't that the guy from Morbius?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sure he'll do better
No one will
here.
ever accept me
I'm
as
sure
their
everyone will.
A woman would not inherit the Iron Throne, because that is the order of things.
queen. When I'm queen, I will create a new order.
Someone's finally riding the dragon. Nice.
Your family has dragons. They are a power men should never have trifled with.
If Rhaenyra comes into power, she can cut off any challenge to her succession.
I am to inherit the Iron Throne. She will block my way.
Our hearts remain as one.
Oh, our hearts were never one. Have you never imagined yourself on the Iron Throne? Where is duty? Where is sacrifice? Now they see you as you are.
That's great CGI.
Well, yeah.
That's great.
It's better than She-Hulk, that's for sure.
Way better.
So is the Iron Throne just whoever, like, that person rules everything?
Yeah, the Iron Throne is the one that rules the entire continent or the entire world.
And this is not Earth.
It's like a Middle Earth type of thing. It's not.
But
Earth.
it's not our Earth. It's a different planet,
it's not our
basically.
Earth. No, so the difference between this and actual Game of Thrones is in Game of Thrones, they're trying to get the dinosaurs to relive.
The dragons?
The dragons. There are no dragons in the Game of Thrones time. And that's why the mother of dragons is the one that reawakens them. But in this time period, it's where dragons kind of roam the earth.
Yeah.
And the Targaryens, which is the house of the dragons, they control all the dragons. So they have the power right now. So I guess this is going to be a story about the Targaryens slowly losing power. So I'm really, really interested. I'm a nerd of Game of Thrones.
Do the dragons talk?
Dragons don't
Like
talk.
Sean Connery, I am the last one. No, they don't? Okay.
They don't. But it's...
So how do you get on the Iron Throne?
You have to take the power. You have
But
to
how?
Take it. You have to
Just
kill.
by force?
By force, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm
Interesting.
really, really interested into it. This also comes out, what was it, late August?
Yeah.
There's still
August 21st.
There's still a lot not known about the show. You don't know how many episodes they're going to be. Not sure how long they're going to be, but probably about an hour, I would imagine.
We don't know yet how many episodes. We have to know by now.
No, I haven't seen it. I've been looking.
Yeah.
So I'm really kind of interested. I don't know how far this is going to take
But it's like the same families are...
I believe the same families. You had the Starks, the Targaryens, the...
Apparently it's 10 episodes. That's according to IMDb. They could be
10
wrong,
episodes?
but
Okay.
they say 10 episodes.
I could believe it.
Yeah.
So...
I think I saw... Yeah, that's right. I always never... Rice Ifans, he's in it. I recognized him.
Mm-hmm. He looked to be like one of the early kings.
Yeah. So yeah, not a lot of not much star power, but I guess the original
But
didn't
yeah,
have.
there was no star power in the original.
Well, it had
except for
what's
Sean
his-
Bean.
Sean Bean, but didn't he
Right.
die in
He
the
died-
first episode?
He
or
died in
whatever?
the first season.
First
for
season.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Sean Bean dies in everything, so
Yeah, so it wasn't a surprise. I imagine a lot of people die in this.
well, that was the whole thing of Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah,
Is that
exactly.
They kill people off.
Yeah. A really, really fun show. I'm hoping I can talk Andrew into watching it. I know I'm for sure going to be watching it. This is
Well,
going to be really, really
it would be
fun.
good for our podcast if we reviewed it. I imagine since Game of Thrones was very popular,
Yeah.
but I feel like I still have to watch the original series first.
Oh, snap. We're going to do a rewatch?
No, I
Can
don't
we
know about
squeeze
that.
in all 6 seasons?
I don't think I could, but I'm saying like I feel like I need to watch at least some of it to understand.
Maybe I could give you like 3 or 4 episodes to watch or something like that. Like look for some backstory.
But don't watch the last season, right? Because it sucked.
Oh, yeah, no, don't watch the last season. The last season's terrible. The one thing
Why is it bad?
it's just
Because of what happens, or
it feels like they try to cram like 2 seasons worth of a show into 1 season.
okay,
And then the ending just kind of didn't make sense. It was
the
kind
ending
of
wasn't satisfying.
it was not satisfying.
Because
at
who
all.
was it? Khaleesi ended up on the Iron Throne.
No, it was
I don't really know these people.
it was Brandon Stark. It was the cripple boy.
Oh,
Yeah, the crow. He ended up as a guy on the Iron Throne. It should have been Khaleesi.
oh, that's what it was. Is everyone wanted it to be Khaleesi?
Yeah, or Jon Snow, or fucking Littlefinger.
Well,
Not
he's getting
Littlefinger,
his own show, right?
Yeah,
Jon
I saw
Snow's
that.
getting his own Game of Thrones show.
His own
and
spin-off
it's a sequel.
series. Yeah, that one is a sequel. Yeah, I'm not sure how this universe is starting to go forward.
Crazy how HBO like AMC went all in with Walking Dead. HBO's going all in with Game of Thrones, and like we said before, like too much. Too much of a good thing can become a problem. It gets watered down. Netflix is going all in with Stranger Things.
Right? Yeah.
They're making spin-offs and all this other stuff. Yeah. So.
Yeah. So it'll be interesting. One of the things I thought, since we're kind of talking about Game of Thrones right now, of
course,
Game of Thrones or HBO is going to be coming out with a 4K Game of Thrones edition for HBO people on HBO Max.
Right.
So I thought that's kind of cool.
Well, that's cool. It won't really matter because I don't have a 4K TV. But
Well, for people out there with a 4K TV, I don't think I have one either. I'll have to watch it on my mom's.
that's
house.
the
It's
problem
4K.
is that when the technology comes out, it's like, oh, get a 4K TV, and it's like, yeah, but nothing's in 4K yet.
Yet.
And then you have to wait a few years for things to. I mean, now they are.
Now to start. coming
But
out
when
4K.
4K first came out, it was like, but why even get it when nothing is in 4K yet?
You get it for the hope that one day it'll be awesome. I've watched things in 4K. It's pretty neat.
It is. No, it looks great.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, yeah. All right. House of the Dragon. We'll see how it is. August 21st. It premieres. So there you go. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you for the next trailer reaction. Go check out. Go. There's other trailer reactions. Go now.